To use the akivymd package, you need to install it first. You need this command to install the package. For creating the app, we need to import md app class from kivymd.app module. Then we create a class called main app that inherits from md app and make it empty for now. In order to run our app, we have to call main app.run inside the main program. Now we have to import builder from kivy.lang.builder. Builder helps us to run Kivy language in our Python script. Now we create a variable called kv, which is a string and contains all the Kivy code in it. To build the app, we need to define the build function that returns the builder.load string as kv variable as its argument. Now we will write the kv codes inside the kv string. Our root widget would be a md screen which has a children md box layout. The orientation is vertical. Spacing is 10 and the padding is also 10. We need another MD box layout for 2 buttons and we set its adaptive height to be true and its spacing to be 10. Now we will create 2 MD raise buttons. To make the list scrollable, we need to wrap them in a scroll view widget. For creating the animation behavior, we need to import it from kivymd extension. So from kivymd extensions dot akivymd dot uyx dot behaviors dot add widget import AKAddWidgetAnimationBehavior. Now we will create a class that extends mdList and AKAddWidgetAnimationBehavior. The class is called AnimatedBox. To use the mdList, we have to import it. So from kivymd.uyx.list import mdList and one line list item to show the item in the list. AnimatedBox extends 2 classes. One is mdList and another is AKAddWidgetAnimationBehavior. And we make it as blank. Now inside the scroll view, we can use the animated box. We give it an ID list and its transition would be a fade size. We have to create a function which helps us to load list items in the list. Create an empty list called items. Now create a loop for I in range 20. Items.append one line list item text equals to f string item curly braces of I. This loop helps us to load the list items. For accessing the animated box from Kivy language, we had already given it an ID, and now we need to write self.root.ids.list and change its item with our created list. Now we will create the on-page property of the first button and call the app.addWidget with parentheses. We are done with addWidget function. In order to remove the list items from the list, we have to create a function that is called clearWidget. Self.root.ids.list.clearWidgets is the function which removes all the list items from the list. Now use the created function in the second button. It's time to run the code. When I click the button, the list items have been adding with an animation. You can see two buttons at the top of our app. Oops, I had made mistake somewhere. There you can see it is clear widgets, not clear widget. Now run the code again. So clear button ran perfectly, and also the add widget button. So thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for other AKivymd videos.